Y'all talking about practice. Y'all talking about practice. What? We active. I just dump a and dump my ashes, Hey, 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 like we ain't never ever go hard. They don't let us in, we bogart. We ain't never ever go hard. They don't let us in, we bogart. And go hard. They don't let us in, we bogart. And
listen when you talk, babe. Listen when you talk, babe. Look at how I'm on it. Look at how I'm on it. I am not a DJ. This is not a replay. Shoot gon' let me plug in and hit it to the preset. Music's on my.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this critical Game 4 of the opening round here on 2K Sports. Along with the Jet and the Diesel, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. For the Timberwolves, Game 3 a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And tonight, a borderline.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Houston Rockets have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Our contest in the West will see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. Clint Capella is out with the injury. Tough loss there.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has, I mean, it's pretty clear he's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And Teague's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Rockets, Paul and Harden are the incredible backcourt duo. Ryan Anderson out there with Nene, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Wiggins. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Over to the left wing. It's Nene, high post. Shoots over Towns, and too long on the shot.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
Here's Wiggins. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Anthony. Back to Nene. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Nene's got his first basket.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Butler kicks to Wiggins. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And Defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Here's Teague. Passes to Wiggins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Nene. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Teague against Paul. Teague kicks to Gibson. Here's Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Okay, 4 for 5 from the floor right now. Wasted no time getting this offense rolling.
Here's Anderson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, you got to respect Anderson's rugged approach. He's used to scoring through contact.
The feed to Gibson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good movement there. And the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Paul kicks to Anderson. Ball against Teague. The shot by Paul, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
On the wing, Wiggins takes a 3, hits the 3-point bomb. Wiggins has got 9 points.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out the gate.
Anderson from down in the low post. It goes.
Now, that time, I love how Anderson took it to the rim. He wasn't settling for a jumper, but going with the high percentage finish.
T kicks to Butler. Over Harden. And it's Butler missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the shot's good from Nene.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that.
Now, here's Wiggins following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Here's Harden on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pulls up. Nene. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Butler. And that's 11 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Anderson.
I love and admire Anderson's consistency. A terrific stretch four, a real matchup problem for the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Jang, he's checked in for Gibson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jeff Teague. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in. Now here's Butler. And finished off by Jang.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Towns against Nene. Here's Anderson. Another miss by Houston. Minnesota leading by 3. Butler feeling it out a bit. Jang, high post. Over Anderson. Jang, no luck.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
Out to Anthony. This one for 3. Nene dishes to Paul. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You got to be careful how you guard Paul. Look, he's adept at drawing contact.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Gordon. That one misses.
Well, look, I've always thought that the way Paul leads his team is impressive. Look, he's always talking, giving instruction. I guess he's a real player coach.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Does well to burrow his way into the post, but loses his touch on the finish.
Harden kicks to Anderson. Towns with the steal. Harden against Butler. Down low. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
And if you're his teammate, you love this right now because all you have to do is focus on finishing.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. All-star big man Karl Anthony Towns is hungry to maximize his potential.
I want to be the best player who ever played, and I feel that I could do.
On his coaches, Greg, and teammates love hearing that.
And how can you not? I mean, that kind of drive is special. And with his tools and potential, hard to put a ceiling on just how good he can be.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
Taking a look at the Rockets, the engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Green is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Smith in at the 5 spot. Kept alive, here's Tucker. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
But it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Tucker. Here's Smith. The teardrop falls in.
Ooh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Wiggins against Green. Back to Jang. It's stolen by Smith. And Jang gets it to go. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Tucker. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Rose scanning the floor. Butler, no good.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
Got a piece of it. Tucker finds Harden. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. James Ennis will check in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 3. Smith the pass to Green.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
To the bucket. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Shots good from Butler.
And this is Butler's bread and butter. The mid-range J is on point. Got to D him up better than that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Tucker. Jones checked in for Minnesota. Houston also making some changes. Nene comes in for Josh Smith. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Green. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Butler against Gordon. And it's Butler missing. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Tucker with the ball. Tolliver on him. Shoots from 12. Here's Nene. Another shot. Rebound by Jang. And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. Outside Butler. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And when he gets inside, Butler's not going to be denied. Tremendous focus down low.
Ennis, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones kicks to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Nene at the elbow. Kicks it out to Gordon. 13 feet away. The shot by Nene, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Wiggins surveying the floor. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Hall. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota.
Love how determined Paul is inside. He's skilled at figuring out ways to pick up contact.
Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Teague comes in for Wiggins. Here's Jones. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Rockets making a change here. Anderson's checked in, and that one falls for Jones. Here's Paul. Right side, Gordon. Now here's Ennis, defended by Butler. Anderson can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
That one goes in. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Ennis. He's covered closely. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Nene. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Nene. Minnesota leading by 7. And here is Butler. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nene outside. Sinks that one from the post. Nene's got 10 points.
Ooh, Gordon does more than shoot the ball well. He has great passing instincts.
Jones drives in. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
I like that. Even though he's in a hurry, he still remains under.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. For the Timberwolves, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
When Andrew Wiggins is attacking, this team takes on a whole different attitude. He can be passive at times, but in the first half, he took charge. Defensively, hard to match up with his.
And it's just about
the buildings of downtown Minneapolis all lit up on this lovely evening. Welcome back, everyone, to the Twin Cities. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
Gibson plays the 4 with Towns in the middle. Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. And it's Teague in at the 1 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's Paul. And that one is off. Towns with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Gibson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rockets trail by 9. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Shoots from the line. Minnesota with the rebound.
Off target with his weapon. Pretty good look from mid-range.
Pass to Teague. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Teague's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Timberwolves. The 3 from Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
Third straight miss to start the half. But it's still early. No need to panic.
And it's Butler missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Harden against Butler. Off with the layup.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Oh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Minnesota making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Nene at the elbow. Kicks it out to Harden. It's Nene, high post. There's the pass to Harden. Over Rose. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from James Harden. And it's Rose with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Gibson against Anderson. Hall doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rockets trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rose finds Teague. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Butler. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Nene scanning the floor. Here's Paul. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You got to appreciate how assured Paul is. He takes pride in torching the D on the catch and shoot.
Towns dishes to T. He kicks it to Butler. Back to Teague. Puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Houston making some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Nene. And it's Gerald Green in for Chris Paul. Anthony in the corner. Butler with the steal. Teague the pass to Rose. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Jang, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Butler kicks to Teague. Beyond the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got 5 now.
And Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone. And you don't get that kind of leeway unless you knock him down.
And it's Rose penetrating. They get it again. Jang, no luck.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. And for a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Timeout called, the Rockets. Jones checked in for the Timberwolves. Rockets trail by 16. And here's Harden for 3. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Teague kicks to Butler. .109 left here in the third quarter. Jones against Harden. And the basket by Jones.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Anthony against Butler. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. A shot by Harden, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
I like this. It feels like it's getting a little personal out there. It could make it all the more interesting going down the stretch.
Towns, no luck. Rockets trail by 15. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Jones against Harden. Jones finds Jang and finished off by Jang.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Well, fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Minnesota leading by 17. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Gordon, the guard tandem. P.J. Tucker is out there with Green, and it's Smith in at the center.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Jones kicks to Butler. Over Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And Butler always aggressive. A threat to pick up fouls whenever he's going up with his shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them.
You know, and Butler wasn't a starter until midway through his second season. But since then, his minutes have gone up, and his productivity has gone way up. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Another shot. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Tucker. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The offensive rebound. Aldridge kicks to Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Nene. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. It's not what anyone wanted to hear, as it sounds like it's a severe injury. A really discouraging development for this team at such an early point in the season. We'll see how they respond, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
Ennis, he's checked in for the Rockets. Carter Williams comes in for James Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Carter Williams against Jones. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Rockets. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. No coverage that time.
And when you're open, Carter Williams will find you. He knows his role well.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Back to Jones. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Snatched up. Here's Carter Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Look, Carter Williams is a fantastic feel for inside the paint. Defenders have a tough time dealing with his size.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. To the paint. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Smith. Tucker the pass to Gordon. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota leading by 22. Rose with the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Towns, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Anderson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, D knows Anderson is always looking to get his shot off, which is why he's able to draw these type of fouls with the pump fake.
No good on the free throw. Minnesota making a switch here. Butler's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ball against T. Outside Butler. Inside, here's Towns, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Outside Butler. Passes to Wiggins. And here is Teague. Pass to Gibson. 6 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gordon. Wiggins with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 22.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jimmy Butler.
Their offense had a great flow to it because of how well he was moving the ball. His assists were way up there. He kept everybody moving, working to get open.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd really all night.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
And it's Wiggins missing. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Paul's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wiggins against Gordon, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Anderson can't get it to go. Now here's Teague. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Touchdown, boom, shakalaka. Oh, eyes on me, I see you watching. Oh, we do what we want to. Oh, it's a zoo when we come through. Oh, we on it. Oh, yeah. We on it. Oh, yeah. Touchdown, boom, shakalaka. Yo, chose, cause I'm popping. We can spot a lane, cause we not them.